They're doing something.
They having sex.
They're having a fucking party. Oh, I probably should record the...
All the drugs they're pulling out.
I got some chew, man!
No, he ain't waving.
This is a really bad video.
Get closer.
I can't get no closer.
Who's talking to you? Talking to me. Hold it upside down. Yeah, they're driving upside down, guys.
Corey, you gonna hit the guardrail.
I'm not.
Be careful here, because this is, like, dangerous.
There's a lot of delay on that camera.
Well, it's because it's on a cell phone.
Pisses me off.
Corey, you're gonna run over the road.
Ah! We did. Oh, my God.
Quit! I don't like flying over hills.
Hey, you're the only one.
Next time they land in water, that ain't no good.
Oh,
I can't imagine.
Stuff will get ruined.
I was gonna say, I got stuff in here.
Be in my car, right? I got shit in here. Actually, I think I'll be okay. I can grab my cup, my card, my shirt. Yeah, and my hanger.
I think they're mad.
I'm like tired of them videoing us. What makes you think that they hit? I'm scared. Why?
I'm kidding.
So, did you guys hear the legend of the Blair Witch?
What?
The legend of the Blair Witch?
What legend?
I don't know. I know you guys heard it. Tell the story, Kurt. I don't know.
Tell us a story, Kurt.
Oh,
that sun's bright.
There was with a telescope. Oh, you guys know any scary stories?
No.
You guys know any legends about this place?
Well, there's some guys on 4-wheeler. I tried to get them.
So, that doesn't answer our question.
So, Corey, tell us about your day so far. I should done Zoom. Tell us about the time you almost died today. One of them.
I ran into the people's car. And then it became visible. I ran into it again. Then we went to Magic Mars. Two of the 15 in the world, right?
Yeah.
They've all got the same piece. Josh knows where all the bathrooms are at Magic Mars. So I can snap. Yeah. Reminds me of a big man when he was. You Wheeling, Curtis. Productive day. I learned Josh can walk like a different man when he's looking for a bathroom. Following these inbred people who wanted us to video them. Now they're not looking at us. First they wanted the video table. And then they put the camera up for a second. Then they forgot all about the videotape.
Because they had that.
Chewing.
Yep.
That kid didn't look old enough to chew.
Slow down. There's the rocks.
Huh? There's an elk.
There are no elks jumping off the cliff right now.
That'd be awesome.
Contrary to what Curtis is saying at the moment.
Corey saw one.
Tell us about that, Corey.
I was driving with my grandpa when an elk jumped off the cliff.
Why did it jump off the cliff, Corey?
I think it was something about the economy. And his girlfriend left him.
Just like your girlfriend left you?
Actually, I left mine. Yours left yours. Wait, what?
Yeah, my girlfriend left me for another girl. It's all right.
Josh will get over it and move on to another guy and girl.
I will be with the girl. Hopefully a pretty one. If not, I'll settle for a tuba player.
Shelby?
I'd fuck Shelby.
I think I'm taking Casey.
No, not Casey Meade.
No, it's Bell.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
When?
I want to break him up.
He was,
I thought she had a boyfriend.
Well, I don't know, but everywhere...
This shit's going on YouTube, by the way.
Everywhere, yeah. She's always, like, hugging on him. And I've seen them in the car together, even when it's not school.
Hey, there's a damn tree in the road.
Just deep. But yeah, it's kind of scary. What, that tree?
Well, let's see.
It's bush.
That was the magic bush. You know how the smoke monster in Lost is kind of like the tree monster of Martin County.
So do you know the legend of Martin County or not?
Well, there's a legend of the tree monster.
You guys are liars. I'm serious, though. You really don't need to.
Someone told me a story once about this white devil thing that was in Beauty.
White devil?
That was back in 5th grade.
Actually, I remember correctly, my grandma...
That's what I'm drinking, guys.
My grandma.
Corey's taking a drink right now.
My grandma told me a story about that. Okay, let's hear it. I don't remember it. She's been dancing since freshman year, so you have to think for a while.
See, well, I know my personal story of ghosts that no one ever believes.
What is it?
Me and my sisters one time, and my cousin Tiffany actually, we all were hanging out at my old house, and these green men showed up outside on the porch outside Brittany's room at the time. It was my room by the time actually it was it wasn't my room, but it would be my room eventually, and then it would not be my room eventually after I moved into another room.
Why is that?
But anyway, that's not relevant to the story at all. But they were two green glowing men outside swinging on the porch, and then they got up and walked to my Uncle Williamson's house, and we never heard nothing else about them.
That's real. It's either it all happened, or it was a dream all four of us had, because all four remember it.
That's weird. Well,
it was strange.
In my old house, this place is kind of creepy.
This is because we're in Offie.
Yeah, Offie.
Where
there's a church. And not much else.
So what about your family first? Yeah. And my old house that burnt down, there was a woman dressed in all white, taller than anybody else in my family, walked to the bathroom. And I was sitting there waiting to use the bathroom. Don't come out. Lights on, doors locked. No one ever came out. That'd be fun. Not free. Yeah,
that's
really
sad.
Well, there was this, one time there was this, I was sitting watching something in the living room, and they had this, I looked over my shoulder, and I was like, all I saw was like a big person.
We just passed my house.
Wearing a yellow shirt, with like big black hair, kind of like my mom a little bit. You know, but it didn't look, you know, kind of, and then, Mom was in the living room, and Dad was too, so somebody, and it was like, now when I thought back on it, the person was like, bigger than Casey. And it wasn't Casey.
That's scary.
It was, I'm serious.
Casey's a big name.
It turned, you know, I turned over and he had a yellow shirt on. And it had a big, like, it looked like a big troll. It's kind of weird. I know. Nobody.
So we all have our own personal ghost stories. One time there was this big thing flying over I was cutting grass, and it was this big, like, disc-shaped thing flew overhead, and I looked up and there wasn't nothing there, but it was like a big black shadow flying over. That was kind of scary. But that's the only other thing I can think of that I remember.
You know, there has to be some kind of legend about this place.
Oh, you know there is.
Maybe they're all true, that's why nobody tells about it. They're like Freddy Krueger. The more you talk about it, the stronger you get. I don't know. I want to fight Evan on it.
I remember someone telling me something about it in 5th grade.
And I remember my grandma telling me something about it, but I just thought she was crazy. Like Devil. We should look at that. We could. The only thing I know about legends here as well. The only thing really creepy happened in this county that anybody ever talked about is Mr. Himmler.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's the only thing. That's what I thought he was going to say, like, because he
came in here and did all that.
Which that's not as much creepy as it is asshole.
I remember in my old house that burned down, I was in the living room. And where I live, you can't, there's not enough room for a car to be parked on the front yard to shine light into the window of the living room.
There's my question.
But it was glowing green somehow. I just stared at it for a second. I didn't get up to see what it was. I was so scared. 8 years old. I wasn't getting up. Then it just kind of went away and I just fell asleep.
Oh, look at that sun.
30 seconds.
It's bright.
Some guy had his ears nailed to a tree. I remember that.
What?
Huh? Yeah, right here. Some guy was like, yeah, something happened, like he killed an Indian or something. So all the Indians got together and nailed his ears to a tree.
Oh.
And then he ripped both his ears off and ran away. When did this happen?
Well, I'm sure it wasn't recently.
Wow, a really long time ago. They have you can still, like the thing that they nailed his ears in the tree are still in the tree. It's up here, on Himmelville.
This ain't nowhere near him.
Well, I mean, it's like there's like a little forest thing in here. Let's go see it. I'm not sure there. Somebody probably stole it.
Probably. Somebody probably turned them
But they have like
into
signs.
metals.
They have little signs of it. Those signs, they see around places that like.